Love you too, sis. Hey guys. Hey.
Hello, hey.
It is Stacy and Dana
Whoop, whoop,
together.
whoop. Two
I
Sister
know.
Jam.
There it is. This is Stacy and Dana's Crafty Jam. Yes.
Yeah.
We're so excited because we're on the Tracie Fox design team. Woo woo. Yeah. Yeah, yay for us. Yay for us. And we're coming to you. We're gonna be shooting some series of videos. And this one, as you saw from the title, is a flippy folio, and we're gonna build the base. Yeah. We've already played with this. What we're working with is a sparkling spring, and the link is going to be down below in the description. But we've already played with this, making these little cute, I don't know, tags, cards.
Right, right.
Yeah. I like to call it a seamless waterfall, but nothing's moving, and there's separation in between. I don't know if that's a right name for it, but I sure like it. All right.
Yep. It's cute.
So, yeah,
and
I like it. I like it. So this is, we're going to show off the kit real quick. Look at the colors are pretty. I like the whimsy of it. Yeah. I really, these butterflies are to die for.
I love the mosaic birds.
Yeah. I like really these little Atigani things. The tags.
Those are my fave.
Oh, I like these squares. Oh, specimen cards. I can't wait for us to do those.
Yep.
We're going to add all of this ephemera to our, especially these. Oh, my Lanta. We're going to add all this ephemera, or a sundry of it.
Yep.
To our folio. Yeah. This is, I think it's 16 pages. Pretty sure. And yeah. Just it is breathtaking. Dana's cut up quite a bit of hers. I've cut up mine, but then I reprinted it. And I love
smart. I did not.
Yeah, no. I wanted to have an official. And then there's one more page. Oh, isn't it pretty?
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, and then I want to, these are freebies from they're called the April freebies from the newsletter. And y'all, and I'm gonna put the link to all that down below. And y'all need to join the Tracie Fox. I think it's called Foxy Rag or Foxy Newsletter. And yeah, all of this stuff's gonna be down below. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna make a flippy folio. That's what we're gonna do. Yep. And we have this kit happens to not come with background pages, right? And so Dan and I were like, what are we gonna do? Well, it just so happens that we have these gargantuan ledgers. How long are these, sis? Like 22 inches long?
No, yeah,
20, they're like horizontal.
22,
yeah, something like that, horizontal, and then like 18, vertical. Yeah, they're like, I don't know, 18, something like that.
18 and a half or 18 and a quarter, something like that.
So we're going to use this, and it's sturdy paper. This is in our shop.
It is.
But y'all don't have to use whatever you have. You can do it in any dimensions you have. But yeah, and the way we make this, and we're going to make this, is we're going to make ours to where our front, we're going to fold this over, and then this is going to be folded this way. So you're doing a thing like that. And then the flippy part comes in where another piece is going to come in and attach to the front cover. And then this is going to be folded like this. And it's going to be the flip. Okay. But let's start with the front. And I want my front to be about 5 inches. I want my front to be about 5 inches. So I'm going to use my thing.
I'm following my sister with her thing.
Okay, so sis, if you're using our lumber ledger, sis, which I know you are, I am putting mine right before the word more. that's how I'm doing this. And then there is my cover, right? And then this part I'm bringing here. I want this to be longer, sis. I don't want it. You could go all the way and make everything even, but I don't want to do that for me. I want to put a whale tail as the closure. So I'm going to
How much are you adding?
Okay. You see where right there in the middle, right there at the O of more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you know what's weird, sis? I measured 5, and I am a good 1.5 inches from yours. So.
Oh well, you see, look, guys, this is how measurements aren't going to matter.
Right. So I'm just doing my 5, and then how much am I giving myself? A 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, on the phone.
You mean on the okay, about 1/4 to 1/2?
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm folding again, and see what I got here? I got that, you know?
Yeah.
And the rest of this I'm going to cut off. Because like I said, we're starting with a very long piece. But this is my front, and then this is coming in here like this. And what I'm going to do, make sure I'm going to I'm gonna give myself a little grace here. I'm gonna cut this right there.
I think I'm making a mistake, but I'm gonna get.
And then it'll be clear. It'll be clear as mud in just a second. I'm giving I gotta cut off all that excess. All right. Yep. So we want to cut this. All right. This is our front, sis.
Yep.
And then
I need to cut mine down more. I don't have mine cut down enough, sis. Mine's way too much.
Yeah, I know. We gotta see. We're working with a ledger that is gargantuan. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to get ours to a more workable state. Yeah. But if you're using your 8.5 by 11 or your A4 paper, you know, you're not gonna have all these opportunities for confusion.
Okay. Here we go. Here's my base. I got it. Okay.
All right. There we are. There we are. And there's my base. But I need to cut this just a little bit more. All right. So here's my base right there.
Now, did you straighten this now, sissy?
No, I didn't. We're fixing to do that. We hand cut this ledger, and yeah, that's going to be no bueno because we can't cut straight with our hand to save our lives. Yeah. No doubt. And I'm going to leave it. I'm going to cut at the. Well, let me get up my other page. I can tell you.
Ooh, I got mine perfect.
Okay. Oh, look at you. All right. All right. Let me see here. I'm going to cut right at the 27. That number 27. Right. I think that's going to get me good.
Are you staying at the 9 inch, or it doesn't matter?
Say it again. I didn't understand what you said.
I said, are you staying at the 9 inch height, or does it matter?
Well, I'm staying. Okay, well, let me cut this and I'll tell you.
Okay. That way I'll know if I'm on point.
Right. All right. We're good here. All right. When you said our folio is going to be 8.5, mine is 8.5 inches tall, sissy.
Perfect. Okay. That tells me I gotta have.
It's 8.5 inches tall.
Yep.
And this is about 5-ish. The first section is like 5 1/4. And we basically did our paper like that. So, and then we made it to where this isn't go all the way to the edge because we're going to make this our closure. Okay. Does that make sense, sis?
Yep.
Everything working out?
Yep.
Okay. Then we gotta now where's the flippy part you said? Where's the flippy part?
Where does the flippy part come in, sissy?
Well, I was so glad you asked that, Danica. The flippy part comes in with the second page, okay? And the flippy part is going to come where there's going to be a tuck here on your, I call this like section 1, section 2, section 3. There's going to be a 1.5, 1.25 inch tuck here where you'll have a tuck. And then that's going to fold out and it'll flip out. Okay. And that's this the second page. So I'm going to fold this second page 1.25 ish, 1.5 ish. I think I'm just folding. I'm not even measuring. Generally, when I do this, I end up about this. I always do about 1.25, 1.5, 1.25. So this one right here is about 1.5, 1.25.
Yep. Got it.
Yep. And then that goes, you got section 1, right? That's going to get glued here and here and along here. And then this is going to fold here like this and going to be in the center. So fold this, put this down with the foldy part down. This part is folded down. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was trying to make mine even. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
So go ahead.
Right. So you're going to put this down with the foldy part down.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to fold this over like so, not going to the top. Okay.
Okay. Just leaving a little bit of a spot.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a little piece. Yeah. Getting our base back. And this is going to get attached here. And when you open the folio, this is going to come flipping out. All right. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And this is going to close.
Goes here.
Don't, yeah. Well, you can do it any way you want. But the way I want mine is I want this to go here like this, Sissy.
Hold on. Okay.
Yep, like that. Hold it.
Yeah.
This is coming out like that.
Right.
Right. So put that down.
Got it.
And then put this over.
Mm-hmm. And
then close it.
Oh, I thought that's what I did. Okay. Good job.
Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to the base. I know this was clear as mud because we're using a really long ledger. But if you were using 8.5 by 11 or A4 size paper, you just adjust your measurements accordingly. Basically, you're going to take your 8.5 A4 paper and you're going to do that to it. And then you're going to take a second sheet that's not quite as long as your first piece, as your original base. See how this isn't near as long? It's almost it's almost 1/3 shorter. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you'll just add a little flippy part in the middle. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. So see, that's all there is to it. Now, what Dana and I want to do at this time, and then we're going to, okay. So where does the kit come in, Dana? Where does the kit come in, Dana? I ask you.
We're going to decorate this bad boy right on up.
You so right. That's how we roll. So we're going to take all of this fun and we're going to layer, and we're going to add laces and we're going to add fabrics and we're going to add pockets. And I think I want, Sissy, right here, this little flippy part.
Mm-hmm.
I really think I want to put a signature in here.
Oh, yeah.
Just coffee dye, tea dye and avocado dye paper. I think I want to do one.
Yeah.
I'm very, very sure I do.
Let's do it.
And then here, I want to do a series of maybe some pockets. Maybe I could do a scrappy notebook here in the section.
Yeah,
2.
that's what I was thinking.
Right.
Some scrappy lace notebook.
Ooh, yes. Yes. Oh, I love that, Sissy. And then let's print some of this kit on fabric, Sissy.
Absolutely.
Ooh, do y'all print on fabric? Tell us in the comments. And then here, I want to do a pocket. And then here, let me get it right. because this is going there. So this will be a pocket, and then this will come over here, and then maybe a pocket, and the whole Bam Bam Jamma closes like that.
Yep.
Do you get it now? Right before we came on, my sister was like, I don't get it. I'm like, yeah, it'll come. It was clear as mud, guys, because I'm not a good explainer. Yeah. This is why I don't teach. Okay. So you ask yourself, why do you have a video? Why do you have a channel? Because I'm having fun. Because it's fun. All right. So Dan and I are going to pause this. It'd be a second for you. I don't know. Probably an hour for us. And we're gonna pause and we're gonna ink and we're gonna sew. And we'll be back. Right, Sissy?
Yep.
All right, here we go. I'm pausing. Okay, we're back. All right. See how everything's all inked? Sissy's is all inked. I sewed with a fancy stitch. What'd you use? Oh, I like your wonky sewing.
Wonky.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay, now we're gonna get out our glue. And all we're gonna do is add glue to the little one in our tuck part. We're gonna add glue on the sides like a pocket, and I put a line down there. Yeah, just so not, you know, that isn't the only thing holding the booger on.
Right.
That's why I'm questioning whether I'm gonna put the, I don't know, maybe I am gonna put the signature. If I do put a signature, sis, it's only gonna be. And then here, make sure you glue to that.
Glue to the fold.
Yep. And then I've got everything perfecto. And then here is my tuck. Let me put that down. All right.
Here is the tuck.
All right. I'm getting a little, okay. Here's our tuck that our little card's going to fit in. And then this will fold like this. That comes, the way I like mine is that comes down with it folded. That comes over and that goes there. Yep. And then right here, I'm going to put a whale tail and then it's going to do the rapidy wrap.
Yep. I love that.
I know. Isn't this fun? Look at this. Oh my gosh. I think this is from Jumbly Dolls. Never mind. Don't look at that.
You're so funny.
I got a lot of Tracie Fox over here. I love it. Hey, if you guys don't have the Jumbly Dolls, why? Ask yourself why.
Ask yourself.
Okay. You know what I was thinking too, sis?
What
if we took you want to do the lace thing there? What if, like, on this part that comes here, right here, what if we just put we have some wide lace. What if we put wide lace on there like that?
Oh, yeah.
Bliss or chambray or pink, because all of this with that kind of hanging off a little bit, you know, or we could think about it. The chambray would be pretty. Oh, the chambray would be even better.
Look at our pink.
Yes. I think a lace page right here, and then we put the ephemera on it. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna do chambray. You do pink. All right, perfect, guys. I hope that this was crystal clear, not clear as mud. I've had a blasty blast. Y'all check out all the links down below. Go get the kits. Yeah, and I've made some special ruffles just for this project, Sissy. I made some lace. I made some. I don't know if I'm gonna use the white, but I made this. Look, I took our chambray and I made a ruffle.
That.
I know. Oh, I took our Snow White, cut a strip, made a ruffle. Yeah, if I get to come see you this weekend, I'll bring you some. All right, guys. Happy Mother's Day, Sissy.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day, y'all. My sissy's gonna enjoy her night with her hubby. Did you get my text? My oh yeah, you asked me why about the thing.
Yeah.
Y'all, I have a big announcement. You know, I don't know if I've told y'all, but my son and his gorgeous girl are having a baby, and it's a boy. Oh my gosh.
Aww.
And they're naming him after Dana's husband, because David has been a big influence, a big, beautiful influence in my son's life, James. Yeah. And they're naming that baby after him. Oh my gosh. It made my heart.
You're so blessed.
I know. Happy Mother's Day to y'all. Happy Mother's Day to my sissy. Y'all go and have a blessed and beautiful, day, evening. This is going to publish on Mother's Day. So, and then this was part 1. But wait, there's more. We're going to play. Now we're going to get to all the fun stuff.
Yeah, the decorating.
Yeah. And we're going to print on fabric. Yep. We're going to print on fabric. And I need to use those pretty containers. Right now I'm using my Instant Ink. But we're going to print on fabric, and we're going to make snippet strips, and we're going to make clusters, and this is our backdrop. This ledger is our backdrop. Maybe you want to make yours with other pretty paper. Maybe you want to make yours with music. Yeah, but it'll need to be something sturdy-ish, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, I had a great time, Sissy.
Oh, me too, Sissy.
We did it.
So fun. We did it. We did it.
Oh, I love it.
Number 1.
Thank you so much, Tracey. You are the bomb.com. We're having a blast. Y'all stay tuned for all the good things to come.
And show us what you're doing.
Yeah. Post in the Foxy Crafters. Post in the TwoSisterJam. Our group link is down below. Our shop link is down below. All the info for Tracey is down below. So you guys need to go check that out. Yeah. Oh my God. I had a great time, Sissy.
Me too, Sissy.
All right. Well, y'all stay tuned for more. Go. Y'all know the rule. Sissy,
we'll be back.
You know my rule. Y'all got to go be blessed, and you got to go be a blessing. Yeah.
That's right.
That's the rule. It's that simple. And we'll see you. You want to say it together?
We'll see you
in the next video. Yeah. We'll get that down.
I didn't know what she was going to say.
But she doesn't watch my videos, guys.
Yeah, we'll see you on the next video.
Yes, we will. Oh, I love you, Sissy. Y'all have a good one. Bye.